Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and I'm going to show you the Ethereal Visions Tarot Lunar Edition. Now, we actually also sell the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Edition, which is without doubt and unquestionably one of our best sellers. We do sometimes run out of the stock on that because it literally disappears almost as soon as it arrives. And this is also another deck that happens. So this is Matt Hughes and his work. So this is the Lunar. I'll flash up on the screen the Illuminator so you can see what I'm talking about with the other deck. But I thought it would be interesting to show you what these cards look like as well. Right, so it's by Matt Hughes. In creating Ethereal Visions Tarot, Matt has drawn inspiration from the Art Nouveau movement, adopting its distinctive style and meticulous approach to craftsmanship. The artist created 2 additional cards to supplement the traditional major arcana. Every detailed image in the 80-card deck is hand-drawn and coloured. This lunar edition includes revised artwork reflecting greater diversity, and each card is illuminated with iridescent silver foil stamping, including a 140-page expanded full-colour guidebook. It's a US Games deck. That's who we buy it from. And you've got this booklet. It's quite a monster booklet. And then inside, how lovely, dedicated to my loving wife, Hope, without whom this would not have been possible. Your laughter makes each day worth living. Oh, and a special thank you to Intuitive Tarot Reader, Katsy Roman. Okay, and then you've got the introduction, and then he goes in. So he basically explains, you know, congratulations, now that you have the Lunar Edition, you may ask yourself, now what? And wonder where to start. So then he goes through that cleansing, getting to know it, shuffling. You've got some spreads. You can see we've got the lunar spread there. Some notes, so you can put your section in there. And then you go into the cards. So you've got basically a picture, what the card is, the astrological correlation, Uranus, the unexpected, upright, potential, and reversed. So you've got both meanings there. And the Magician. Okay, so you have each of the cards, and there's a page for every single one of them, and the minors. You've got information on each of them as too. A brief description, and then the upright and the reversed. So that's true for every single one of the cards. Okay, and here they are. There's the backs, the card quality. Size-wise, we've got a good size. It's the just slightly longer, but not difficult. I'm trying to think if I can just get a standard tarot card to show you the size of them. I think I've just got one here. Bear with me a second. I should have prepared this earlier. I'm faffing around here. Sorry, pardon me. There you are. So just slightly longer, very, very marginally longer and a little bit wider, but not, it's not a barrier. They are lovely. Okay, so there they are on the back. Quality is nice quality card, and we'll start with the full. They're very, very, very reminiscent of the Ethereal Visions Illuminated. Same. Can you see all of the iridescent silver in them? It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then I think that they are the major ones that you've got the 2 additional. Quite stunning. So these are the 2 additional. So you've got the Well and the Artist. And then you go straight into the Cups. We've got a Rider-Waite base deck. Easy to read as a beginner. The picture tells the story. Let's look at that 8 a second. Hang on. That's interesting because in the lunar one, look, he's contemplating moving on. Whereas actually in the Rider-Waite, he is moving on. So there's the progression. He's obviously putting a lot of thought into it. Page, Knight, Queen and King. Aren't they striking? Then you've got the Pentacles, the balancing act. What about your money? Oh, I like that. That's a really lovely card. There's discussion around this work that's going to be created. I can see why you all love this deck. And then the Swords. Let me know if you're using it and what you think, how you're finding it works. Gorgeous. And then we've got Wands. The facial expressions on some of them. About 10. Yeah. Page. Knight, it means business. The Queen and the King. Okay, so that is the Ethereal. Lovely. It is the Ethereal Visions Tarot, the Lunar edition. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that and thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye.